Don't try this at home.
Right, no, that's I'm telling you more about
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, I want, okay, so you,
That popped right away.
Sean, avoid getting her in.
Yep.
But Melissa, if it's okay, what I'd like
Look
you
at
to
how
do,
identifiable I am.
I know.
It's fine.
would you mind if you were explaining what it is?
I don't want to explain. Not today.
Okay, all right. So what do we call this?
I can
It's a
tell
belt?
you. It's an MTR belt.
MTR Belt. Okay.
And maybe I can send you a link to what it is. How
Yeah,
there
that's
might be
great. Yeah, no, I always claim I'm not a doctor.
I don't mind
so-
making a video sometime. I'm just
Okay. Yep.
I'm zoned out today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I
no,
mentioned
I get
that.
it. I get it.
Showed up, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I give good massages that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can talk, I guess, about it. So what I'm looking for is the top of the pubic bone, which is right, you can feel that right about you. And then the top of the hip bones.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's tender.
Yeah, which are often not level in people. Yeah.
Ow.
She lost
you
him.
can you kind of tell you can feel that difference,
Yeah,
right?
that one hurts.
So you just want to double check that. Would you scoot down the table towards the bottom here? Keep down, so keep big scoot like where I'm up those hips anyway.
This is the best I could do. So.
I could pull her feet and drag her.
No, that's good.
What'd you say?
I could pull your feet and just drag
You
you.
guys have to erase some of this. All right, okay.
Okay. Okay, and so
Oops, I
This-
got my assistant down here. Look at Spanky.
oh, it's me.
That was right in the way.
So
So
I
what I'm
have-
looking at is her feet are that she's not crossed her feet over and that they're lined up with her hips, and ultimately she's not. If I just let your feet relax, if I drop them down, her hips aren't that far aligned, but you can see her legs open up like this. Right around her tailbone's really cinched up, so it pulls to the outside. So we this is what the goal of the belt is, to get everything loosened up around so that they're just. This doesn't probably feel natural to you right here.
Oh God, no.
But this feels natural to her,
Yes.
and that can cause lower back pain. Also, you had some kids.
Those darn kids.
Sam was 8 pounds. I saw that in a video the other day.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
So anyway,
Okay,
this
so
is a MTR musculotendinal reeducation belt, and it's in postural integration as part of Qigong medicine.
so I mentioned to Melissa that things were going well, other than I peed my pants, and she said, "Oh, I have a belt for that."
Maybe.
And and I said I have been going to a pelvic floor specialist, and the failure on there's now been 2, and that is totally on me and not on the doctors, because other things have come up like the trigeminal neuralgia, which by the way is going awesome sauce. Today's a really good day, and now I have Melissa here, and I am getting the belt. So this belt, as she was explaining, kind of just puts everything back where it's supposed to. And I've always been aware that I pronate severely, and then with the use of my crutch and my cane for years, and being told to walk with a limp, I messed up. And so this is very uncomfortable to begin with, so I'm going to shut up.
Yeah. And see how she's already naturally gone back, so I'm checking her again. This isn't anything, you should be trained before you do this technique.
Oh, yeah.
It's based in Qigong, and
Qigong.
Oh,
with her, she's got a lot of swelling and some lymph stuff that makes it extra sensitive tissue-wise. Breathe. Remember, in the beginning it hurts, and then it still kind of hurts, but it gets better.
yeah, no, it's actually not that uncomfortable.
Yeah, once your body actually kind of now recognizes the process, it lets go faster. And so, basically, this is for the treatment in the pelvis of the hyperlordosis of the lower lumbar region of the spine. You have a dip. Some people called it sway back.
That's
in
me.
the olden days. She has one too. Yeah,
It's just not nearly as big as yours.
I know.
Well, let's not compare.
I'm like that horse in the field over by Alger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
God, I hate seeing
Oh, the
that.
poor old dude, probably.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something. So she's
So you
gonna lay 10 minutes like this without moving her hips or legs around.
Okay.
And what the belt is doing is it's doing all the work of the muscles and tendons so they can relax. And the attachment points inside the pelvis that can't be manually released relax. And they go back to their point of origin. That's why they call it a re-education.
It's re-educated.
So basically the ratchet is holding the body structure in place.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I wrote in the chapter the analogy of my body being like an old car that I'm restoring. And look
And
at,
I
I'm using
ratcheted
ratchet straps.
And they need to come along in a chain fall.
Well, if we get the duct tape, then we might be
We
in
get the
trouble.
It's a baling wire.
No, they called me Mo when I was a kid, and then they started calling me MacGyver. That is how I went. This doesn't actually surprise me, but I'm like, I got a ratchet strap.
All right.
But